Right, legends, sorry about the delay. I did it once and then the whole thing crashed. Apologies for my voice. It's getting better, so it should be good by next week. Also, I'm coming on a little vacation today for a week, but I'll still do the snippet videos. Plus, I picked this time because it would have been, beginning of February, a lot of news events, and then we'll smash February. But I'll still be posting charts and snippets, so nothing missing out. So I do apologize for the voice, bear with it. I'm going to do FX and crypto together. I mean, I'm more or less repeating a lot of the stuff. FX has been so dead, but I'll whiz through it. So today we've got FOMC, so you want to be careful. Some of the setups that I would have normally taken are probably cautious, which we'll go over. Then we got GBP, bank decision, and then we got non-farm payroll. So you know it's a dangerous week ahead, but next week should be much better. So we'll start off with the dollar index. I won't go into detail. I mean, you already know the score, but hopefully once the news is out the way, we can, and I'll update with the snippets, like I said. So we're still waiting for that clean breakout. If it wasn't for FOMC and I was just trading dollar index on its own, this would have been a lovely long, i.e. short euro, and target, and then target. If you do decide to take it, I'd leave wider stops because of FOMC. With FOMC, even if we are correct, just the whipsaws can take us out. So either if you're going to take it, do small size, or wait till after FOMC, and you can use the day to observe or some day trades. So that still remains the same. We'll see what it does today. I'll update with snippets and charts in the evening. As for cable, cable, like I said, FX has been dead. You look at dollar index, nothing. Look at that. Hence why FX has been tough. So what we're looking for is, with FOMC, if you can spike up and then break down, short trigger, ideally post FOMC, trigger, target 1, target 2, cutting a clean break above if it gives trigger. If post FOMC, we're trading around here on a little breakdown or a lot earlier in the day, you can take that and do smaller risk, cutting a clean break above, you're targeting there. If it gives you trigger, then reclaims and holds, you want to cut it. So I am whizzing through. I'm going to miss my flight otherwise. Similar to Euro USD. But like I said, I will do snippets. Same thing. Ideally post FOMC. If it does it before then, at least a couple of hours, probably deviate back below. And there's a short trigger towards June high. Say post FOMC, we are trading around here. Then clean break below, short towards there. Okay, that's done. Gold, ideally a little pump up. And then if dollar index starts breaking out, see, after today, we should get a clear idea. I'd be surprised if we stay in this range, but say we're doing this and break down. There's a short trigger, target 1, target 2, target 3. Again, I have posted most of these. Detailed ones will be once this week is over with, but this is literally repeating everything I've said. As for dollar yen, if we look, we're within this range. So say post FOMC, it does breakdown and then reclaims. You could take an aggressive long towards there, cutting a clean break below. What I'm waiting for is the main play. I don't mind waiting because it's dollar yen is such a pair. Clean breakout, hold above, there's my trigger towards there. That's what I'm waiting for, ideally. Quickly, DAX. So I think indices may retrace a bit. Be cautious. Break up and then deviate back within the range. Trigger, target 1, target 2, possibly there. If it gives you trigger, cut on a clean break above. So be cautious if you are in and you're in bit of profit and it heads into FOMC, tighten the stops. NQ now, it's holding that high there. So if I clean this chart, we're still within the range. So for now, everything's still within the range. So soon we'll find out. It's still holding it for now. Ideally, I prefer ES is clearer, but we can use this for confluence and 2021 low. And even if it, comes back within the range, at least we know with confidence or more certainty that we should pull back within the range and no fear of the news. But if it wasn't for the news, I'd say it was a normal day, this would be ideal, something like that. Say broke down, so now we're gonna have to wait. But I'm mapping them out anyway, so I say post news, this gives the trigger, target 1, and possibly target 2, and that would just be a move ping pong back within the range. Now, if it does break out and holds above post FOMC, because with the news event, it can spike up and then back down. So it may not hold. Ideally, after a couple of hours after or the day after, break out and hold, and say afterwards, a couple of hours later, we're trading there, that would then be a long. If it goes in one go, it goes. We've got all of February, so relax. But at least it would give us a confidence with crypto as well. Quickly go to ES. Where's my ES chart? Not this one. So apologize, I am whizzing through, but I'm literally repeating everything I've said. Now, I think towards month end, January was very, very tricky, but most of January was good for us. 1 second. Ideally, I'm happy to wait, break down, hold below, and there's my trigger. Maybe take some off there, and then towards there, nice trend line break. So we'll see what happens afterwards. If it rallies up and reclaims mid-range, I'll be posting, but I'm not touching this. If I do take anything, it'll be short day trades. And that's more or less it, okay? These are the main ones. Again, I think I'm looking at Aussie dollar, etc. Let the news be out the way with, okay, we got the whole month. Quickly moving on to crypto, I did say what to do is basically repeating what I'm saying. There's the mid-range within this bigger range, okay? So ideally, we could maybe get a retest there, possibly there. So just keeping it simple, same exact plan I posted before. I did take aggressive and cut it. Yesterday was a weird day. I mean, start of the month end. But if it does break down, nice breakdown and hold, there's your trigger. Target 1, target 2. If target 1 gets hit, stops move to break even. As for if it does break to the upside, we are clear in validation. So we got like a little range going on there. If it breaks above and holds, if it spikes up and down, you don't want that. Breaks above and then holds, and there's your trigger. Cut and a clean break below. Target 1, target 2, target 3. If target 1 gets hit, this is the main target. Stops go to break even. I'll probably take off half. Now, I did say mark out the monthly ranges. So for now, we'll observe, but you can see this is January's high, low, January high, January low, January mid-range, and that's the midpoint of that. We'll be observing this. Clean break and hold above January's high, we'll probably be targeting around 28 to 30K. Relax. If it goes in one go, it goes. So what? Next trade. We'll be observing is the start of the month. Now, the easy peasy play would be clean break below this range level. If you want to be conservative, break down probably around here, target. If it's really going to go for it, towards there. But we've got that trigger plan on the lower time frame anyway. And then we've got F, quite nice. You can see before even happened, that mid-range is holding this range level, and so far this range level. So if it does break down and hold, the other F plan I posted on the Twitter feed, that's fine as well. That's more lower time frame. But this I feel more confident with. And if it holds, target 1, possibly, and then I'd go for around 14. So target 1, 14.35. Target 2, I'd front run this, and I'd go for towards there. Okay, so target 1, 14.35. Main target, I'll take off majority there, and then we'll see. There's a long setup. I did have an order in. I've cancelled it for now. I'll be observing post FOMC. If I do take the swing trade long, I'll be letting you guys know. So that's the main play. Quickly going over XRP. Again, we're stuck within the Monday's range. We spoke about this in the last review, so exactly the same. This is why I'm going through it quick, because we've done most of this. So if you want the detailed, watch that last review, okay? But as you can see, there's the SR level. So if it does break out and hold above by tonight, so say breaks out and holds, then that's the long. Probably target 1 there, target 2, and then let's see how far it runs. And if crypto does break out, then obviously I'll be posting a lot of bullish setups. Now, if it does break down, this is the more conservative play. Breakdown, hold below, Monday range breakout, target 1, target 2, possibly target 3. Okay, straightforward play. Litecoin, where's the Litecoin chart? Actually, I'll quickly do sushi since it's here. It's that breakdown play. If you took it, happy days. This was a decent one. If it rallies up and then breaks down, watch the other pairs as well. I'm personally focusing on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and target towards there. A Litecoin, here. Now, if you want to be aggressive, it's a massive resistance. We spoke about this before. I'd do smaller size and I'd cut it on a clean break above here. Otherwise, if you want the confirmation, breakdown, hold below, trigger, maybe target 1 there, 2, and then 3. Okay. Now for the long setups on Bitcoin, I've mentioned it short term. As for the breakout play, ideally post FOMC, I'll be waiting. We got the whole month of range to work with, so relax. Nobody's missing out. So like I said, I'm going on a week vacation, but I will do snippet videos. And once I'm back, we'll be smashing the live sessions. I wanted to do in January, but as you know, it was shit. But let's start. January is the start of the year. We got this. So these are the main setups. Let's see how it goes.